Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Decent chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the shot! It's in! The breakthrough strike! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's put everyone's minds at ease. Now they can focus on the rest of the job at hand.
Played out to the left flank. And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Robertson clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Sunderland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a promising position. Tries a shot! And another try! He's beaten the... There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 11 minutes is number
They'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Luis Diaz.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Chance here to counter. That has been slung wide. He's got away. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Wirtz. Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! was coming! They have their reward! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Sunderland take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Diaz. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. So much time and space here. Gerrard. McAllister. Shifted it to the flank. Shapes to shoot! Elanga. And here's the chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister, and he's had it nicked away. Aimed beyond the defence. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Koundé. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wirtz. And that's a danger. Diaz! Miley. Great vision. Gordon is wide and looking to get onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Livramento cuts it out. Tonali.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Sunderland heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Number 11.
Sunderland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 2 then. Tonali getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. That's been slipped through. There's the shot! Played out towards the right wing.
3 minutes at
And
a
it's
time.
Gerrard. Wirtz. Backward it goes. And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field. Number 30, Jules Koundé.
And we're off again.
Number 18, McAllister. Number 7,
Can he latch on to this?
Luis
And he's
Diaz.
managed to get free.
Number 9, Lautaro Martinez.
It was all about the quality
Coming
of the
on the
delivery,
field,
and
number
they
2,
come away with nothing.
Munoz. Number 38, Gravenbach. Number 10,
Robertson.
Dembele. Number 22, Ekitike.
Sunderland come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Can he get on the end of this? Bruno Guimaraes tries to play it through. Steaming on goal. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sunderland blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's Hall. He's in a great position here. Munoz. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, it's come off the upright. Byrne clears it away. Sunderland do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He has found the way through. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Newcastle have a free kick. Byrne. And it's Miley. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a good ball out wide. And this is Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught, and again! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tonali is there, and he can get that clear. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Livramento, who does have an assist to his name. He's found a way through. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety. He's away. Bruno Guimaraes. Gravenberg did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. Xiao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Oh, what a real chance! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. An act of charity gratefully received.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It's become a case of men against boys. Just eases him off the ball. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! In he goes again! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Newcastle making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Sunderland are having a ball here.
And things are...
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Wirtz does really well to win the ball there. Takes a shot! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 86 minutes is number 22, Hugo Ekitike.
Dembele looking to run onto it. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Robertson. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 5
There's the
minutes
clearance.
added time.
And he's being shifted off it. Salah. He's going for goal! Keeper is right behind it. Linton stood up well to him there. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. That's a sharp pass. And we're done. Sunderland have launched themselves in the desired manner. This the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Gravenberch! Off the post! This time, surely! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances, and never more extraordinarily than in 2005 from 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered for that Istanbul fight.
Well, when you take into account the circumstances and the opposition, he's the very epitome of never say die, and will play every game as if it were a cup final, including this one. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. Koundé driving forward, shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard. He is just caressing the ball. Played in. Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out...
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Twansebe. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Gerrard. Big chance! Now who's in for the pieces? Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a... And a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. They get a throw in. Wirtz. Gravenberg. Good take, and is he in? Ugo Chukwu. And it's Kirkes. He's got full. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Ugo Chukwu. Good-looking ball, closing it. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. He's having a go! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Twanzebe with the clearance. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Gravenberg. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cullen. He won't be happy with that one. Driving through. Tries a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cullen.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sorry. And it's Dembele. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Ugo Chukwu. Cullen. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance for a shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
73.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been
We're
quicker
down,
to
but
pretty
we're
much
far
everything
from
so
out.
far.
Now let's
The
all
only
rally
thing
behind the
you've
boys
got to
and show them
wonder
a bit
is
of support.
how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Sunderland have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Munoz. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, super find. Now can he find a decent chance? And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 20.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cullen. Looking for options for movement.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gravenberg, Szoboszlai. And he's picked it up out wide. Shot a goal! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Szoboszlai gets a foot in here. And it's Robertson. Robertson. He's in a great position. He goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 8, Szoboszlai.
Cullen. Florentino Luis. Gerrard is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Come backwards here. Van Dijk. Can he finish? It's loose, and again. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Attendance for this match was
No messing about, just
29,830.
bludgeoned away. And it's Gerrard. Gravenberg. And this is Mohamed Salah. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's in on goal, and he shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So their fourth corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cullen. Now it's Broja. Looking for the run. Tuanzebe cuts it out. He's on it. Can he get away? He's had a shot! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
After 68 minutes is...
Look, all
Number
they want to
20.
hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good ball, good take. Somersley! And that's wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change.
Coming on the field
And this one has been on the cards for a little
number
while.
10.
Well, Peter,
Marcus
I don't think
Edwards.
there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Played out to the left flank. Florentino Luis. That'll be a throw-in. Gerrard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Robertson gets into a good position. Could try cutting inside here. Gravenberg. Now this could be a chance. And a shot! They're up to 5 corners now. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Burnley are looking to go forward now. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Robertson probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Florentino Luis. Driving forward. And the shot! It's a lucky seventh corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Gerrard. He's tried one! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He just would, wouldn't he?
Goal!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Steven Gerrard.
And he was quick to react. Hartman. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
88 minutes is
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
substitution on the field.
Burnley making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely...
And this is Mohamed Salah. Takes a shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Picked out Shot, surely! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Cullen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hugo Chukwu. It's Florentino Luis. Anthony. It's Florentino Luis. Hartman. Hartman with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mohamed Salah. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances, never more extraordinarily than in 2005 from 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered. Chance, surely! Goal! The breakthrough strike! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Calvert-Lewin.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah. That's the keeper's ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Robertson. And it's Salah. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sunderland are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Robertson driving forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Sunderland with the corner, they're first. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, he's been caught on it. Has another go. And it's there. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 11.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt
that could spell trouble. It's Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the Just no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager...
And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Konsa gets across to intercept that. Valverde. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gerrard has it in a wide position. Gerrard! Tremendous from Gerrard! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The goal scorer.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to... It's Salah! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's going to go a long way. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that is as far as they're going to go. Diaz! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Leeds are looking to go forward now. He's gone for goal! Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Valverde. And Waneri. Now it's Martinez. And a chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 45 minutes is number
Ampadu.
9, Lautaro Martinez.
Waneri.
Lautaro Martinez.
Waneri goes for a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal scorer, number 53.
Tanaka. Okafor. He's through, now is he in? Nicely weighted ball. And he shoots! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! Number 3.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Sunderland are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 6, Gerard.
That gets things
Number
going for the
14,
second half.
Federico Valverde. Number 53, Luaneri. Number 7, Luis Diaz. Number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field.
He's in a great position
number
here.
18,
And he's worked it through.
Number 38.
It's a promising position.
Number 8, Superstar. Number 10.
It's deflected behind for a corner.
Number 22, Ekitike.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Dembele. Decent progress down the left. It's a goal kick. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's... He's had a shot! And he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ampadu. Could be danger here. Shoots! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Mohamed Salah.
How many? Just how many? Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Bogle. Out for a throw. Very nicely done. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's having a shot! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 10, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
This is Dembele. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, it's Dembele. Szoboszlai. Big chance! Now that was quite some save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
They're up to 5 corners now. That has been knocked clear. And it's Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. And it's McAllister. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scorer after 72 minutes is number 26, Robertson. Robertson. Robertson.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found a way through. And this is Dembele. Real chance! No, got right underneath it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution.
Leeds choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, good spread. Succumbs to the pressure.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Calvert-Lewin just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's Dembele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Strauch. Now Ampadu. Not the most accurate pass. Gravenberch. And it's Szoboszlai. And it's Dembele. Dembele going full tilt down the left. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lemecha getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Ekitike. Shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike. Ampadu.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And that is expertly dealt with. Szoboszlai. And he's had a hit! Rodon is there to clear. Dembele goes on a charge down the left. Dembele's cross. Strauch attempts a clearance. Chance for a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
5 minutes to add. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mohamed Salah, very much the hero in this game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?